Media, and they have an exciting partnership with Elite High School, bringing you the Legends Watch Party. Here to break this down further with me is none other than the headmaster of Elite High School. Lawrence, it's so great to have you here this morning.
Yeah, good having you too. Good morning, our viewers. Glad to have you here today.
Yes. Please do introduce yourself to our audience.
Yeah, I'm Onyango Lawrence, the head teacher, Elite High School Entebbe.
Incredible. So talk to me about the Legends Watch Party. What is it all about, and why is it resonating with young people so much?
Yeah, The Legends is a film that was shot by the students of Elite High School together with the director, Jerry Sesanga. So we looked at things that are affecting children in school today. How are the schools doing on? How are the students coping up with the challenges in school? So that's why we looked at this movie, and we saw that it could help to address. There are those people who were in school before, and these are the things they went through. So we're excited that we're going to have the watch party at NBS, where we expect the young people, their parents, the community to come and have a feel of watching this movie on a giant screen.
Absolutely. So why would you say storytelling, by students and for students is an important tool for character development?
Yeah, we look at this as an institution. We look at promoting students' talent. And of course, it's what we want right now in most schools. If all schools can come up with ways in which they can promote talent in school. These young people have a lot of talent that are unutilized. So it is the role of the schools to make learning a little bit more interesting, making the school interesting, making children love being in school, by us helping them to explore their talents and giving them different opportunities.
Absolutely.
With this, we looked at filming as one of them. We could come up and develop the film industry of Uganda. Most people are now glued to these other international movies. We've seen people in Nigerian movies. But we find that we need to promote our movie industry here too. And schools have to come in and help the learners discover this.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's get into the film. What kind of themes does The Legends cover, especially around things like peer pressure, identity, ambition, and resilience?
Yeah, Tracy, you find that most of us have been through school.
Right.
We've all been through school. So you find that there are challenges you faced in school. There are things like bullying, coming in as a new student in school, and then you find when already there are groups in school, there are already students in different clubs, and then if you look at The Legends, for example, this young boy called Craig, coming from a poor background, you get into school where there are the rich students' gangs. Then there's that pressure of getting into fitting in school. Right. You have academic pressure, and then you have to balance up. So this is what most of the people have been through school, especially if you're from a humble background, where most of us were from, and then to catch up. So The Legends, we try to look at how we can address that even if a child is coming from a poor background, still when you reach into school, you can fit in school because of probably your talent, your ability to express yourself, your confidence through clubs, and then also at the same time you do up with academics. Yeah, so this is what The Legends is trying to address.
Okay. And so how does the film provide, a safe and powerful platform for young people to express their realities?
Yeah, for us, by the way, as a school, we don't just look at the film alone. We look at so many other things. The film is just part of what the platform we provide the young people. We've had most of our students contesting in beauty pageants. We've had talent shows, we have dance, we have clubs, debates. So you find that the film, it has helped the learners. For example, when you look at when they're acting, it is, first of all, it makes them get to know how to express themselves, how to be behind the camera, for instance. So you find that the learners have got platforms now, because these very children, for example, acted in this movie. They have been called on to act other movies also.
Oh, wow.
If you watch DSTV, Pearl Magic, there is a series going on, Loving Beyond. It's done by these children. They've been called upon to. And I believe they are earning, because they signed the contracts with DSTV, and they're earning money out of it. If you Craig and the Praise, they're already there, and some of our students. So you find that even before that, they had done, Elite had done other movies like The Metron. Our students featured in Damali, and there is one that I've just again made out, so coming out. So we are giving students this as ways to come up, because in the movie, you find there are singers singing in the background. So their students themselves also do that. So as students, as they are studying, we look at not just mentoring them academically, but there is life outside books. You find that as a country right now, we're having challenges with employment. These children can, through talent, they can get jobs outside what they have studied. Yeah, like the talent. We help them, kids getting used to the camera. It could help them be like you someday. Them working on a TV station, and it may not do what they have studied.
Yeah.
So we look at giving kids opportunities.
Yeah.
And besides that, one of the challenges in the country, as Uganda, we have issues with school dropouts. The dropout rate is still high. But one of the ways to capture these young people into school is by making school giving them many opportunities.
Right.
When the young people love school, gone are the days when the term is starting and children feel stressed coming back to school. But now you find that these days, as the term is starting, you find young people are excited getting back to school. They know we are going to interact with our peers, we are going to get involved, we are going to study, we're also going to miss out, enjoy the games at school, we're going to have this. So when they come, they get excited. That's why you find that these days schools have less problems like children jumping the school fence to go out of school, because schools are now providing opportunities to the young people in almost everything to make them love school.
Right.
So it's what we're looking at as management, and of which I believe the Ministry of Education that runs schools is also looking at that.
Incredible. I like what you say, that you're not just teaching them textbook things, you know, you're going beyond the books and really nurturing their creative talents. And I suppose that's also a way that it can improve their emotional and social challenges. So I want to ask, how is Elite high school rather, using the creative projects to fully nurture the talent? You talked about how some of these kids are maybe getting to act in different movies, but beyond just that, what else is Elite High School doing to nurture their creative talent?
Yeah, right now we are, for example, through clubs. We have different clubs. We have Interact, we have Red Cross, we have the debating clubs, and so many other clubs. So what we do also, we are now at the same time promoting vocational training, where there are kids who have opportunities in coding, fashion. We're looking at hairdressing, we're looking at baking, cookery. So on our school program, for example, like after class at 4, every child has to go to an activity.
Okay.
You find those who are into debating, they are in debating. And then those who are into sports, they're in sports. So we try to give different avenues and allocate time for them. Now, for example, even officially on the school timetable, we have a training for confidence building. That is public speech, training them the public speech. So what is most important is that the schools must create time for this. If you're doing only academics, teaching them the usual curriculum of biology, chemistry, and you don't create time for other activities, the children will not get involved. So for us as a school, we see that we must create time for this.
Absolutely.
And we try to encourage students that every child must participate. Just like as you see in the legends, at the start of it somewhere, there's somewhere the teacher was telling a child that when you come to the school, every one of you must belong at least to one club. So as a school, we tell them that you must at least belong to a club, you must belong to a sport. When the students just come in, like now, we are now admitting senior ones, you find that when they come in school, give them good orientation, for them, first of all, to understand. You know, there is also this syndrome of parents telling learners that, you know, I don't want you to involve in sports, you're going to decline academically, don't get involved in singing, dancing, you're going to. But we also teach them how to balance academics with co-curricular.
Yeah, incredible, incredible. So let's get into the watch party experience. So what makes the Legends Watch Party more than just a movie screening?
Yeah, we believe that, I know with NBS, Next Media, the thing of Raising Stars, we believe that it is going to inspire other children. You know, when you're watching something that you see that your peers are involved, you're watching your peers, I believe it's going to give them a very good experience. They will learn from it. They will enjoy, they will admire. And I believe that to give them a feel. So many children want to be behind the camera. That is what is now the Gen Zs. That's what they all want. They want to trend. They want to be in the cameras. They want to do what. So even bringing them to Next Media, it's going to help them. They're going to get inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we believe that with a watch party, and also being a holiday, us bringing these young people here, we are also saving them from so many things.
Right.
Yeah, because out there, children are involved in so many things.
Yeah.
You may find their children outside there who are into drugs, who are into what. So even us creating these programs that we can have them here full day, it's going to help a lot. And I believe even the parents will be happy.
Absolutely. So let's get into the event details. So it's happening at Next Media Park. What time, which date? Can you give us all those details?
Yeah, the watch party is happening on 31st of January, be Saturday, from 10 to 4 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, we expect lots of things to come in there, lots of entertainment. The children will be able to express, to showcase their talent, singing, dancing, so many things. Motivational speakers will be there to motivate the young people. They will be there to talk to them. We could offer some career guidance. Yeah, so a lot is going to happen.
So how can people register to attend this event?
Yeah, registration, it's online. You can register online. I believe we can share the link.
Okay.
But they register online such that it's absolutely for free. Yeah, it's for free. And I want to thank NBS for Next Media for this great partnership. We are really grateful and humbled, and I believe because Next Media loves to raise talents of the young people.
Absolutely, and that is very true. Thank you so much, Lawrence, headmaster of Elite High School. It's been so great chatting with you and finding out what plans that Elite High School has for the creatives. And we're so excited to watch this film that has been done by students at the high school. So thank you so much for being here. If you're watching, if you're a parent, if you are a young person and you would love to attend, please do register early via the Nexters portal and, you know, come through on the 31st of January to Next Media Park and enjoy a day full of, you know, singing, dancing, and enhancing your creativity, as well as, you know, being motivated by the motivational speakers. Thank you so much for tuning in to NBS Breakfast Meeting. We'll be right back after this break.